Alright, here we are on the Motu Road, and what do you know? It's dusty as heck. So, no rain over the past few days, none of the past, about a week ago there was a massive deluge, but recently there's been nothing, so I'm going to keep my distance from the riders in front of me and just go to my own pace. Oh, a little bit of tarmac relief, but there's not much more of this on this ride. And so this is what the lower Motu is like, a lot of thick gravel. We're up quite high, there's a river down below us, down there. And by up quite high I mean, we're gonna get way higher, but it's amazing to see the quick difference in the levels. See, I'm feeling real dodgy on this right hand corner. Oh, that's just me, it was actually fine. Anyway, keeping a bit of a distance from the people in front due to the dust. But yeah, having a great time. This is such an awesome little bit of road. And you think you've got a little bit of tarmac, but it goes straight back to gravel. And this is us for the next 40 kilometers. Quite interesting, we've got one of the bigger bikes. Biggest thing you ever see on this ride is 250s, and the wave actually holds its own with the 250s, especially in the corners. They've got the gears and they can accelerate out, but I feel like the weight and the stance of my bike and my feet are so low to the ground, and I can put both of them down if I need to really easily and keep the weight of the bike up. I've got a bit more, possibly a bit more confidence, but possibly just a bit easier to ride quickly off-road. Of course, that all comes down to the skill of the individual rider. I was right on the tail and about to pass, but I'm not quite there, so if I did pass, I'd just get past again immediately. Downhill on gravel, always fun. Don't want to overextend yourself, so I'm taking it super easy. If this road was a bit more damp, I'd have a lot more grip, but there's also that fine line of when it gets too wet, you've got no grip. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how things are at the moment. Going well. Dust clouds are not fun, so a few guys pulled over and I took the chance to get in front. Oh, that was difficult to slow down. The Pt.1 District Council advises the use of four-wheel drive vehicles on this road until further notice. I don't even have four wheels. How am I going to do it? Next stop, hopefully water. You see that creek down there? Well, that stream, it's got water in it. And I'm pretty sure that is what feeds this wonderful river fall. I thought it was after this corner, so anyway, it'll be here shortly. Place your bets now. And the water's flowing, which in theory means it's flowing over the road. Woohoo! Here we go. Oh, there's potholes really bad this year. There's been some hectic storms prior to us coming here. I feel like a child on a holiday away with their parents in the car. Are we there yet? Next corner, I swear. Oh, just around the corner. Here we are. It's actually around this corner. Ford. Now that does not mean the car manufacturer. Please, 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 dry. Fucking dry. Damn it. Second year. I've come all the way up here for nothing. Well, not for nothing, we're going to go this way anyway, but why is there no water in that? So, no water in the fort is pretty disappointing. I've got a feeling it's been not renovated, that's not the right word, just changed. And that's probably why it's being the way it is, and there's no water every year, but that's okay. There also hasn't been that much water in the last week. Following Andrew at the moment, and you may notice, apart from me going through potholes, that he is on a different bike. So now he's on the FX125. We're just taking it easy. The dry conditions are really hectic, even with all-terrain or off-road tires, I guess you can call them. These things are slipping out left, right and centre, so it's good fun. Loving the Motu. Loving the Motu. Alright, downhill, need to be careful. I haven't been brave enough to back it into any corners or anything. Just want to do a shout out to Cardo. It's really awesome listening to music while I'm riding. Thank you. And this is not paid. Well, I paid for it, but it's not sponsored. On the Motu still, I think we're on to the 3rd mountain out of 3, I believe. So we're about to start our descent and head down to the base to a little township called Motu. And it's been pretty awesome riding on this gravel and watching out for potholes and just hanging out with someone who's on an underbone bike and also has a similar pace that I'm keen to ride at. Previous years I've ridden so much harder than this, but I'm old now and I don't think there's much benefit in arriving somewhere 12 seconds earlier than you would have otherwise. It's also quite a bit more fun. So down we go. Look at that. The township of Motu down the bottom there. That's so cool. What a beautiful view. Beautiful New Zealand East Coast countryside. Oops. Not far away now. Fun parts, going down hills, avoiding potholes, and sometimes that means riding on the wrong side of the road. But hey, if you see this video, I'm alive. So here we are at the lunch stop. It's probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been here for about an hour. We always bring a sport vehicle, and the sport vehicle's got a barbecue on it, and we just cook up some food and have a munch. But life's good. We are pretty happy, and I think we're ready to keep going.